Was I living with a Japanese ghost or just too tired? I'm a Brazilian with a Japanese ascendance, so I took the opportunity to take a work visa and lived in Japan by myself for 2 years. I'm really skeptic and have no religion and always laughed when people talked about ghosts, but that changed a bit in Japan. I had a very tough job in a car factory that got me exhausted every day and made me sleep almost instantly when I got to bed. After moving to an apartment closer to the factory, it was like a house with only one floor, but with other houses connected side by side, some strange things started happening, sometimes even making me stay awake. It started with the front door being unlocked in a handful of occasions. I'm pretty sure I always locked it. I live in Brazil after all, and everyone here has this habit. It was an electric lock that I had to insert a pin to unlock, and the job contractor that arranged the apartment rental for me instructed to reset the pin so that only I had the pin. No big deal. I thought that electronics sometimes fail, even though it was an expensive lock with a new battery on it. Next, another weird thing started happening. During the night, the hall lamp would light up by itself, and it was a motion-activated lamp. Again, no big deal, electronics fail. Then another weird thing. Sometimes when I returned home from my work, the kitchen lights would all be on, and I always turn everything off after leaving. Well, maybe my memory was not good and I forgot it on. I left it on. And one night around 3 a.m., I woke up with a hustling sound. With the dim light of a LED clock, I saw a plastic bag from the grocery store floating around. I thought that it was wind from a window or the AC and fell asleep again. But in the morning, I saw that all windows were shut and the AC was off, so there was no wind source. Then it got weirder. I've got chills as I'm typing it. Another night when returning home from work, lights were on again, and I had a huge feeling that someone was inside the apartment. The hairs on my arms all got up, and even with the goosebumps, I was thinking that maybe someone broke inside. I took a kitchen knife and looked at every corner of the apartment. Nothing, just the feeling that I was alone again. And to finish with style, when I was about to return to Brazil, the weirdest thing happened. Again, returning home from work late at night, I got the feeling that I was not alone, this time even stronger. The lights were off, so I entered with caution. Then, on the corner of my eye, in the dark bathroom, I saw what it looked like an old man inside the ofuro, Japanese bathtub, with a towel on his forehead. I froze, not knowing what to do. After a few seconds, I took the courage and turned the lights on, looking directly at the bathroom, but it was empty, nobody in the furo. That night, I could not sleep. After that, I always left some light on, and until I left the apartment for good, nothing else happened. Was it the toll of manual labor 12 hours a day? Was someone pranking or stalking me? Would love to hear if someone had experiences like that in Japan. Some people told me that Japan is a hotspot for ghosts.
I believe that it was a ghost.
I believe it was a ghost too.
Oh, Steve.